Hi there, we're going to do a tutorial on Colaboratory. So you are starting from your pre-lab here. You will be clicking on this link and it will open this template file. Okay, so just like in last week, we are going to go ahead and run some stuff that will load in some libraries. Takes a second. Okay. Now we want to figure out which photo it is we want to do some image analysis on. So if you go back to the pre-lab, we have a sample photo that you can download here. So we'll go ahead and use that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and download it to somewhere on your computer. Okay, great, let's close that. Okay, so now here under image name, we're going to put in double quotes the exact name of the file. Now this is case sensitive. So let me go over to the folder where I saved it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this exact name so I get it just right. And I paste it right there. Okay, so now it's a little annoying because now we have to go run. Okay, so we're going to go over here and click Choose File. We're going to go to the same directory where we have our photo that we downloaded. We're going to select it, make sure the names match. Okay, say Open, and there we go. Okay, now we're going to make sure that it looks like the right image. This. All right, that looks like the right image. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go find the X and Y coordinates for the pixels that are going to be the endpoints. Our goal here is we're going to be finding the intensity of the picture along a line. So let's go ahead and go back to the folder where we saved the file. If you're running Windows, you can go ahead and open this in Paint. So we'll do Open With and say Paint. I believe you can do the same thing on a Mac using a preview. So if you take your cursor here, if it's hard to see, you're going to hover your cursor over the point where you would like the X and Y coordinate. Do this for either endpoint of the line over which you would like the intensity of the image. I can type in my coordinates right here. Now I'm going to click Go. Okay, so now I'm going to plot the intensity. Just going to click Go on this next cell. And that defined the function. Now I'm going to run the function. Okay, so what I get here is the intensity. So each of these spikes represents a bright portion on my picture. So you can see here, let's zoom in a bit. Those bright portions are going to be the white and pink beads that you see here. Okay, now let's say that you want to zoom in on to find, say, the middle of this peak right here. So you can do, it looks like that's somewhere between maybe 480 and 510. So what I can do is I can zoom in on my X and Y values. So let's see, my Y values, looks like I want them to range from like 100 to maybe 260. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll say 280. And then my X values, I'm going to go between 480 and let's say 510. Okay, let's run that. And that did not work. So sometimes it's annoying and it doesn't update it here. So you may have to actually type it in manually. 480 and 510. Okay, so let's try that. All right. Cool, so it looks like I didn't quite zoom over far enough in the X. Let's try going all the way over to 520, see how that goes. All right, so now You can see we've zoomed in on this first peak. Oops. Right here. Okay, so now you can pretty easily zoom in even further if you want. You can get the location of the middle of that peak. All right, hope this helps.